We're gonna hold the stones?
Yeah, like refresh your...
Wait, you just picked up the sizzling stone, bro.
Yo, Andrew, you gotta hear about this guy called Confucius. He's got some crazy ideas.
Dude, is he the one who was talking about the duality between the good and the bad and the yin and the yang?
Oh,
Genghis!
What up, man? You made it over the wall?
have you ever had Mongolian food before? No? Now we're gonna get it. Let's go.
Right
All right.
now?
Yeah.
We're gonna go right now.
I'm sure,
So you're gonna invade,
go,
you're gonna
let's
invade
go,
our
let's go.
Congo like that. Okay. Welcome everybody to a very authentic Mongolian episode of Fung Bros Food.
And you know that we cannot try authentic Mongolian food without an authentic Mongolian person. We got Tam.
Tam,
what's
what up?
Dude, so in America, a lot of people eat Mongolian beef and Mongolian grill, and only recently have you been hearing about Mongolian hot pot in the past few years. But what we want to do today is dive into some authentic Mongolian food and see if those Mongolian dishes are actually really Mongolian.
In the entire Southern California, I believe there is only one authentic Mongolian restaurant, and we are here today. Yo, is this true?
Free
I
range.
read this online.
Right.
There's a saying in Mongolia that says, meat is for humans, grass is for animals.
Yeah, we do that because we have a lot of meat, like 80%.
80% of the diet is meat.
I'm excited to have some authentic Mongolian food.
Yao GD, let's go.
So it's here. It shows one of the main sports of Nadam, the national festival. First one is wrestling. Second one is horse racing, and the third one is archery.
Instead of where's Waldo, it's where's Genghis, man.
So we play like this. If you have 4, then this, and if you get like 4 different like this, then it means like you're lucky.
Yo, Tam, we got a crazy spread here. I've never seen food like this before. We need you to introduce each one.
Yeah. So this is Hosho.
Hosho.
Yeah. So it's like the most famous food. The national festival is the main food. It's like a mix of Russian, Chinese, and Mongolian stuff.
Hosho.
Yeah.
That's crispy and fluffy.
And juicy.
Not good.
Wow.
They will have some oil. It's gonna be ready in like 3 or 5 minutes.
That's good. The amount of onions and beef and the juice. Watch this. Watch this. Dripping it. I'm gonna pour up some tea real quick.
It's a milk tea. Milk, water, and tea, and salt.
In Mongolia, traditionally, they serve a lot of different milks, right? Like,
Yeah, yak milk, horse milk. We
Camel
call it
milk.
Eric.
if it can be milked, they're gonna milk it.
Tulum.
Alright.
This is like bulletproof coffee where you throw the butter into the coffee. It's a very
yeah.
rich, like slightly salty.
Which
Yeah.
animal did this one come from?
The
God.
main dish is here.
Yo. Wow.
Hell,
Wow.
We gotta
We're gonna talk about this one
right now.
Are those rocks?
Okay, rocks.
Those are hot rocks.
Hot rocks. So this is hot rock. First, you guys need to like collect the stones, and then you need to like fire the stones to get it like really hot. It's not the fire; it's all about the stones.
Why are you serving the stones?
So it's a process. We're gonna hold the stones now.
You're gonna hold the stones?
Yeah, like refresh your.
Wait, you just picked up the sizzling stone, bro. Hold on.
It's really hot. Just be careful.
Mine is.
Okay. okay.
Here, let me get that one. Let me
Okay.
trade you. All right.
Hey, you gotta take this one.
Oh, it's really hot. That's why.
So after you burn your hand,
We're gonna eat the meat.
eat the meat. Lamb that was cooked with rocks.
Yeah.
Hot hog.
Hot dog.
Hot hog.
Hot dog.
Hot hog.
Yeah.
No predominant spice. It's just straight to the earth. Wait. This came with the hog, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how do we eat this?
So it's a flour.
Wow, look
Not
at this.
cut, yeah.
Look at this. Let me
Like
unravel
pizza.
this. Let me unravel this for you guys.
You put the meat, and then while later you put the vegetables, and then you put the flour on the top. So you just.
Oh, you
take
put
it.
the flour on top.
So let's go to this one.
So looks like a stir fry kind of chopped up noodle. And this is some battle food, man. You got to, David. We gotta fight after this. And we gotta get in a fight.
Fry the meat and the vegetable first, and put some water, and then put the noodles on the top, and steam it for a while, and then you just
Shake it up.
shake it up. You guys know both, right? Dumplings. It's in Chinese, baozi, right?
Yeah,
Balls.
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 Oh, so it's the same
So
word.
the same word.
Just grab it with my hand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is huge. Look
Yeah, it's a
at
huge
this.
bowl.
Bullets.
So this
Juice
one
is
is
leaking.
like a more like a moon shape.
Okay.
You see that like a moon, right? Like a called sheep And then there's just a round board, like a circle one.
Flavor between green onions, white onions, and the beef. Yo, this is really good.
So this is bunch. So Mongolian use this with the milk tea. You know, like boil it with the milk tea.
You boil it in the milk tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's more like healthier food.
You just
Bunch
dropped that
that's it.
dumpling into your milk tea. I've never seen that before. So you guys pour the milk tea on some dishes.
Yeah, some like day after we just make some hot milk tea and just pour it inside.
Drop them in my milk tea. Boom. I'm gonna have one regular too. I'm trying my milk tea dumpling.
It's different now.
Yeah, way more like moist.
Famous soup in Mongolia.
That looks great.
Called
Yo,
huta.
Hutsa.
Huta.
Hutta.
Okay.
It's like a mix of so much food inside. So there's some noodles,
Oh, some clear noodles.
meatballs, and sliced meat, and potatoes.
When would you eat this?
Like after hangovers.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This is the Mongolian pho almost. Yo, it's crazy. It almost smells like a pizza.
Yo, that just warms up my soul right there. What about this stuff? Is these salad? Is that potato salad?
Yeah, it's a potato salad.
Is that traditional?
It's Russian influence.
Russian potato salad.
So this is goulash. It's not Mongolian. It came in when the Russians influence came in. Before 28 years ago, there was a Soviet Union. It's like more Russian influence, you know.
Right. Everybody gotta learn Russian, right?
Russian.
Wait,
Your
Mongolia.
parents speak Russian.
Russian.
Mongolia was part of the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
This is a great transition point to talk about the Mongolian identity because from my research, there were so many different nomadic tribes up there.
Yeah.
And then they all kind of got mixed into one, right?
By Genghis Khan.
By Genghis Khan, okay. Genghis Khan unified them as one culture.
And made it Mongol.
It made Mongols.
Mongol Empire. It was established in 1206.
But in Mulan, that's not Genghis
Modern
Khan.
Shenyu. No, Hans is way back.
Oh, it's way back.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think there is the future now? Like, what do people want? Because it is kind of viewed as this East Asian country. You guys look like a Japanese, a Korean, or a Chinese, but with maybe kind of a twist, right?
I think it's gonna be safe and how do you say it?
Preserve
the nomadic lifestyle forever.
Right. You think that is the destiny of Mongolia?
Yeah, that's the destiny.
To preserve this nomadic lifestyle that existed thousands of years ago,
Yeah.
and it will continue to exist.
Continue.
Talk to us about the Mongolian wrestling.
Every sumo, the champions are Mongolian.
Right. I heard that.
In Japan. So when a wrestler comes in, it's everybody is getting proud and stuff. Because they are always big guys.
I heard Genghis Khan was very open to different religions when he was
Yeah, it's not the religion anymore. It's more
to the belief.
way of life.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if you're a shaman and you have a spirit, the spirit comes into your body. And you just talk talk to a person and you ask real stuff,
Oh,
And
okay.
he tells the real stuff.
Tell us about your life in Mongolia, because you were actually a TV producer.
Oh yeah, I had a TV channel, a TV producer and an advertising agency. So I do graphic designs, videos, and TV contents and stuff.
All the modern stuff.
Modern stuff. So I tried to develop the urban culture back in Mongolia, mixing with the ancient Mongolian cultures.
Say Mongolian grill, you go to the mall. They have a place that I actually like to go to called Great Khan. Is it the whole grill thing that's not authentic?
If you go back to the 13th century, it's invented by the warriors camp anywhere. So they just put the shield, the big shield, and put the meats and just chop it with the swords.
Right. It's almost like taking your hat off and then just cooking with your hat.
And that's a hot pot.
Do you think there's anything that Asian Americans can take away from the Mongolian attitude about life?
You guys do, media is the big power now. So we just need to spread the cultures and stuff, educational.
You know what it is? How about this? We could be more Mongolian or Genghis-like in spreading our culture. Not in attacking though. Not in attacking physically.
Aggressively spreading our culture.
You got any projects that because I think that a lot of young Mongolian Americans are gonna see this video.
The name is Ancient Urban Kid. So ancient, as we talk it, this is the history. So I'm a kid from an ancient history country.
Ancient country, right?
Okay.
And I'm an urban kid. So it's a mix of ancient urban kid. So I'm doing a same as you guys, YouTube show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So targeting some stuff and
Is it gonna be a Mongolian or English or both?
both?
Okay.
So I'm gonna target Mongolians, educate some urban culture, and I'm gonna do some ancient culture to America.
Just the fact that you came here and said, you know what? I'm gonna start my own Mongolian English media station. We'll publish it right now. Ancient Urban Kid.
Ancient
I
Urban
think-
Kid.
I think you know what it is. Maybe in a very classic Mongolian fashion, your actions speak a lot louder than your words.
Thank you.
Aren't you guys? Thank you so much for watching that Mongolian episode of Fun Bros Food. Huge shout out to Tem.
Thank
Brother,
you guys.
man.
Thank you for having me. Baita. Baita is like thank you.
Baita.
Baita. Tem at auk.world.
Let us know in the comments below, and also if there's any other cuisines around the area that you guys want us to try and delve deep into that are very interesting. Let us know in the comments below too. All right, everybody, thank you so much. This is
Great.
Tim, David, Andrew from the Fun Bros. We just ate Mongolian food. Until next time, we out.
Peace.
So thank you for having me, guys. And I'm talking to the viewers, and maybe I talked about wrong things, or I don't know, like how there's so bad and good stuff, right?
Right.
So I hope you guys will understand my like
Perspective.
and
opinion.
also my English. You know.
Okay. He just got here 3 months ago, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe the way you're saying, maybe the way you said things.
That thing is wrong, or I don't know.
So if some of the nuance or the detail got
Yeah.
messed up, you're just like,
Messed
hey
up.
man, forgive me.
yeah, forgive me.
Hey, this is just one of the many Mongolian people in the world, okay? But he did share his opinions today. So thank you, Tim.
That's
and
great.
thank you for showing us this food.